Good morning, guys. So, or good afternoon, depending on where you are. Good evening. Today, we're going to meditate because if you feel like I feel, you're probably feeling overwhelmed. You're probably feeling like, oh, I've been so busy. Even if that busy has been successful for you, you still need time to unwind and to just detox and to reset for the next day, whatever it is you may be doing. But I'm here today because we're going to do just a light meditation, a little sit, some mindfulness, just to prepare you for what it is you have to do next. So I will invite you right now to release what is on you right now, release any worries or doubts that you may have right now. This is your time to just sit with yourself, reset to prepare you for whatever it is you have to do next. Whether it's going to be mom, whether it's going to be wife or a husband, sister, whatever it is, you just sit with yourself right now and enjoy this time being together. So we're not going to really I'm going to invite you to meditate on whatever it is you want to meditate. Later, we'll have guided meditations or mindfulness practices where we'll focus on a word or a point, a feeling or emotion or whatever. But today, you're free to just invite whatever you want to invite in. So whether that's love, kindness, whatever it may be, sending it out or returning some back to yourself because you may be that person, like if you're like me, giving lots of love every day to everyone, and now it's just time for you to replenish yourself. So find a nice, comfortable position, whether it's on the floor or in a nice, comfy chair like I'm in. Sit back, relax a little. You can close your eyes if you want. You can place your hands flat on your thighs or on the chair, wherever you may be. Just sit comfortable wherever you are right now. And think about some things that may be around you, some sounds, if it's not quiet, some smells, maybe some things you can feel if you're sitting on a nice flat surface, a hard surface, soft surface. You can think about that. Just be aware of your surroundings right now. Be conscious of that. It may be some things that you never noticed was there. Then today, all of a sudden, because you're spending time with yourself, you're noticing these things. If you're outside in a park, if you hear kids, see kids, if you can hear the sound of birds humming, where I'm at, I can hear birds outside the door. They actually wake me up every morning. That's when I know it's time to wake up. I actually like being outdoors on those days where I'm feeling not so good. I'm not really happy, not really sad. I'm not depressed. I'm just feeling like blah, blah, blah. If I'm feeling like that, I get out of the house. That's like the best place to be. Voices may tell you, oh, just stay in. You don't really like people anyway. Just stay in. But no, don't do that. Get out there, run out there. So now that you're aware of the sounds, or if your eyes are open and you can see pleasant things like maybe trees. It's spring mostly here in the US and some parts of the country, but then you may be below the equator where I believe they're like coming into their summer or ending their summer. So you can think about that. Think about the weather. If you're near an ocean, the waves. And if you aren't there, you can pretend that you're there. Whatever your mind thinks, wonders, feels, if you tell the brain to feel it, to go there, it will go there and it will actually make you feel like you're there. Times when I can't afford a vacation, I'll just go sit in the backyard and pretend I'm wherever I want to be on that beach. Yes, it feels so good to be in these places. And then I say thank you. Once I get there, I'm like, wow, this is good. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me here. Thank you, self, for taking time. We're such a busy people. We're in a working, busy, everybody wants success society. And that's good. Nothing's wrong with that. But you have to make time for yourself in settings like this, preferably quiet spaces. And we're going to have some quiet time. But today, because this is the first video of this series, which we have not named yet, we're just going to try to set ourselves up for the time that we have together to do this. And it's good to do it with others, but to be honest with you, preferably I like those times alone because I'm always with people, I'm always around people. So if I can do this by myself, sometimes it's really good because if you don't know, everyone has energy. But when it's just you only have that one energy. You have to, I don't know the word to use, but you only have that one energy that's challenging you versus several other energies in the room. Don't get me wrong. I but don't get me wrong, it's good to do this with others, but it's also good to do it with yourself. So we're just gonna have these last seconds together, thanking yourself again for taking this time. Thank you, self. Thank you, body, for cooperating, for being here. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God and Creator. Thank you, beach or lake or park or room, for sitting with me. And we're going to inhale and take one deep breath. Inhaling through our nose and blowing out through our mouths. We're going to bring our hands together. Bring our fingers to our nose. And then we're going to bow. Namaste. Wasn't that great? Yes, I feel good already. So I will see you back here. You can rewatch this video as you feel. You can do the entire 7 or 8 minutes or so, or you can decrease it as you like. But again, it's going to take practice. We're not, where we want to be right now, 30, 45 minutes. So we're just going to go slow. This was 7 minutes. Maybe on tomorrow we'll do 10, 20 and work our way up to 30 and 45. But we're going to do different things. This was just a quick mindful practice just to reset, replenish, or give out what we needed to give out into the universe. Thank you for being here and see you later. Bye.